Jesus. He heals spiritual wounds. He notices. He'll see you. And he will respond. He will heal. He heals spiritual wounds. And he heals physical wounds. Now this is the part of the story where the woman is healed before Jesus even turns around. She tugs at his outer garment and she is healed. It is that fast. It is in an instant, and it reveals the power of Jesus. It reveals the power of God the Father. How he can heal in an instant. And I wanted to point this out about physical wounds. Because I know in a room like this, there's people who've been praying for somebody. Somebody that might be struggling with an ailment. Struggling with a hurt back or a heart issue. Struggling with a knee. Struggling mentally. Maybe it's you. We pray. I just want to encourage you. And sometimes we don't understand God's timing. And sometimes he answers our prayers differently than what we might expect. But we know that he has the power to heal. We find it in Mark chapter 5. And I want to encourage you, don't give up on praying. Believe, trust and believe. And God will move. He will work in his time, in his way. And sometimes we don't understand, but then sometimes we pray and all of a sudden, God just moves. And there's testimony in this room of somebody that's been healed, or somebody that prayed to God and they trusted and believed, and all of a sudden they saw God perform a miracle. Anybody? Amen? Yeah. He heals spiritual wounds. He heals physical wounds. We believe, we trust. And he heals emotional wounds. Now, it says that this woman had been bleeding for 12 years. Just that in of itself. Just really tough. Really tough to think about and to just try to put yourself in that kind of in that kind of person's shoes and to think through the anguish and then to know that it's likely that it was something menstrual or some sort of possible uterine hemorrhage. And then with this kind of ailment, it would have, in that day and time, the people would have considered this lady to be ceremonially unclean. And they would have considered that anybody that she touched would have been considered ceremonially unclean also. And that would have outcasted her and put her in a place where she would completely withdraw. And we're starting to all of a sudden put the pieces together. Why? Because you have to ask the question, why would this lady come in with the crowd and sneak in from behind? She's likely trying not to be seen. Outcasted. And then the emotional state that would have put her in. And so when Jesus said to this lady, and he said it in verse 34, go in peace. Go in peace. This is a lady that wouldn't have known peace for years. Wouldn't have known peace. I want to talk for a second about going to the grocery store. I'm talking about the kind of going to the grocery store or to the Walgreens when you get up, it's the first thing, and you realize you don't have any toothpaste or something like that. And you can't go without toothpaste for the day. Okay? Y'all be with me on this. Don't disagree about this. You can't go without toothpaste for the day or something like that. You need your Old Spice, antiperspirant, deodorant, I'm talking about you realize that you are without something, you got to have it. So all of a sudden, you're in scramble mode, and you're gonna throw on your sweatpants, and your hair's all messed, and it's whatever. You got to be in a hurry to go to the store real fast and get back. And so this is a mission, if you will. And what the intent of this mission is if I don't see anyone, maybe they don't see me. Okay, and you're laying low. You may pull your hat low. Okay, you may carry your hand like this. You know, you may be on a cell phone just so you don't have to talk to anybody as you're on a mission to get your toothpaste. Okay. But you're laying low, and maybe it's late at night, or maybe it's 6:30 in the morning, and your hair is messed up, and you're trying to, and anytime you're going to do this, anytime, it is inevitable, you're going to see everybody that you know. I mean everybody. And you're like, it's 6:30 in the morning. Why am I seeing everybody I know? And if it's me, I'm going to see everybody I know, and it's going to be you guys, okay? And you're going to have your friend there that you've been meaning to invite to church. And you're going to say, this is my pastor. And I'm going to say, normally I comb my hair. Nice to meet you. Oh, and some people are better at this than others, but if it's me, that's going to be the day that I knock down the whole row of cereal off the shelf accidentally, and there's just going to be, and then I'm picking it up, and everybody's crowding around to help, and all of a sudden, but I'm trying to lay low. Anybody? Did you know that with this lady, that there's been speculation that because she snuck in from the back and just tugged on Jesus' cloak, that her faith was weak, was somehow less than, was just a little bit. And then they would say that Jesus healed her anyway. What? That's not what's going on. No. This lady is emotionally wounded. She's been outcasted, and she's laying low. Laying low. If I don't see them, they won't see me. Maybe with her head down like this. Maybe sneaking in where maybe nobody will see. She's not going to be touching anybody. You see? She's not going to be touching anybody. She's going to sneak in and she's going to pull at his cloak. And maybe today's the day. She's wounded. And of course, Jesus is going to say, who touched my clothes? To turn around to meet this lady. And this is who the story connects with. Anybody here who struggled? Who's laying low? If I don't see them, they don't see me. Maybe outcasted. Maybe this feeling, no one in the world will understand where I'm coming from. Anybody laying low? There's hope and there's healing in Jesus. He will respond. He will call you son or daughter. He will tell you to go in peace. You can't have a relationship with him. And he will heal. Will you turn to him? And you may be here and you've never turned to Jesus ever. And you're seeking, you're not sure, and you're really laying low. And you're thinking about it. I just want to encourage you to sneak in from the back if you need to. Whatever it takes. Tug on his outer garment. He'll receive you. And also I know that there's many that have come to faith in Jesus, but you're struggling and you need healing again. You need healing. And you may be laying low. I just want to encourage you, come back to Jesus. Find rest in him. He'll give you the peace that you need. He's never let go. And he doesn't. But there's always that peace to be found in him. Will you stand with me? Y'all stand as the band comes.